Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel hashtag literature with us. My name is Tapasya and today we are out with our another lecture into which we are going to talk about Indian Weavers. Indian Weavers is the third poem in your 12th standard Yuvak Bharati Maharashtra State Board book. Okay. Uh, so this work actually has been written by Sarojini Naidu, but I'm here to explain this particular poem. The poem is very short and it's very easy to understand, but there is, of course, a very deep meaning into it. We'll start by reading the poem. Weavers weaving at day of break. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wings of a halcyon wild, we weave the robes of a newborn child. Weavers weaving at fall of night, why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Weavers weaving solemn and still, what do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. So there are only 3 stanzas in this particular poem. Each stanza has its own meaning into it. We'll talk about each stanza, but before that, let me give you a summarization of what exactly the poem says. So Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu is a short poem consisting of 3 stanzas having 4 lines each. Supposing अगर आपको ये मिल जाता है आपके critical appreciation में, तो you can start with this particular paragraph. That is, Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu is a short poem consisting of 3 stanzas having 4 lines each. The poet talks about 3 types of dresses that the Indian weavers का क्या मतलब होता है? जो हमारा कपड़ा बनाता है, जो हमारे क्लॉथ बनाते हैं, और क्लॉथ बनने के बाद क्या होता है, फिर हम उनको टेलर के पास देते हैं. तो वो जो कपड़ा बनाने का मशीन्स होता है या वो जो हाथ से करते हैं, जो बहुत पुराने टाइम पर लोग किया करते थे. अब तो हमारे पास बहुत सारी मशीन्स आ गई है, बट पहले लोग उसे हाथ से किया करते थे. हम उसे कहते हैं ना, वो छोटी छोटी कारीगरी. और आजकल इट्स वेरी फेमस दैट वी कीप ऑन सेइंग कि लखनवी ड्रेसेस एंड ऑल, हाउ इट हैज बीन वीव्ड, वो कपड़ा कैसे वीव किया गया है. ओके. So the Indian weavers weave at 3 particular times of the day. 3 stanzas में 3 particular times है, ठीक है. Metaphorically, each time and the dress weaved in that time symbolizes a particular stage of life. Every stanza symbolizes what? A particular stage of life. मतलब आपकी लाइफ के 3 stages है, ये common stages है जो सबकी लाइफ में आने वाले हैं, ठीक है. तो ये स्टेजेस पर उन्होंने, इंडियन वीवर्स ने आपको हर बार ये बताया है कि हाउ इट इज सिंबलाइजिंग, वो ड्रेस कैसे सिंबलाइज कर रहा है. सो द पोएम हैज द राइमिंग स्कीम ऑफ AABB. आई होप यू नो हाउ टू रिमूव राइमिंग स्कीम्स, ठीक है. तो द होल पोएम, द एंटायर पोएम हैज द राइमिंग स्कीम ऑफ AABB. The poet uses a number of literary devices to express her ideas like simile, imagery, metaphor, etc. Simile का spelling इसमें wrong है, so you can just change it. It is SIMILE. The poem consists of a discussion between the poet and the weaver. Okay, so there is a discussion going on between whom? Sarojini Naidu and the weavers, Indian weavers. The poet asks the weaver and the latter reply. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट सरोजिनी नायडू इज एक्चुअली आस्किंग द क्वेश्चंस, वो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस पूछ रही है और फिर उसके बाद जो आंसर मिल रहा है वो वीवर्स के आंसर्स है, ठीक है। We'll go stanza by stanza to know it more. अब पहला स्टैंजा जो है, आई हैव क्लियरली रिटन फर्स्ट स्टैंजा यंग एज। तो पहला कौन सा इंपॉर्टेंट पीरियड ऑफ लाइफ है हमारे लाइफ टाइम का, दैट इज आवर यंग एज, द चाइल्डहुड, राइट। इन द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा द पोएट आस्क द वीवर व्हाई दे आर वीविंग क्लोथ्स अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग which seems to be quite beautiful and charming. The clothes are blue as the wings of a halcyon wild. Blue, remember the color blue. और किसके जैसे? Wings of halcyon wild. Wings of halcyon wild, किंगफिशर देखी होगी आपने, बर्ड, राइट। वो बर्ड की जो विंग्स होती है वो ब्लू कलर की होती है, तो उस टाइप का ब्लू कलर। He's saying blue as the wing of a halcyon wild. Halcyon is the other name of kingfisher, ठीक है। The wings of the kingfisher are bright blue in color. In addition, blue color also symbolizes loyalty. See, again you are getting this. What does it symbolizes? It symbolizes loyalty. The blue color thus symbolizes something beautiful and precious. हमारा young age कैसे होता है? बहुत beautiful और precious होता है, isn't it? हमको हमेशा याद रहता है हमारा young age, because those are one of the wonderful times that we had, right? Hence, in this stanza, the clothes weaved by the weavers are quite special, and this is why the poet is curious to know about them. The Indian weavers reply. Okay, अभी ऊपर का देखो, जो भी है वो सब सरोजिनी नायडू का पूछा हुआ क्वेश्चन है. Now Indian weavers are replying. Okay. The Indian weavers reply, we weave the robes. Robes मतलब कपड़े, cloth. We weave the robe of a newborn child. Newborn child. That is, they are weaving the beautiful dress of a young one who has just came to the world. इसीलिए वो early morning बनाते हैं, blue color का बनाते हैं, और blue color जो है वो कौन से bird के wings को symbolize करता है? Halcyon wild को. And what does the blue color symbolizes? It symbolizes loyalty. And how is it? It is something beautiful and precious. तो हमारा newborn child जो होता है वो वैसे भी बहुत precious होता है और beautiful होता है, isn't it? And they are weaving the beautiful dress of a young one who has just come in the world. So in this stanza, a number of images are used to describe the first stage of human life, like break of the day, garments so gay, blue as the wing of halcyon wild. This stage is full of happiness, freshness, hope, beauty, etc. There is no sorrow in this stage, right? कभी हमने देखा है कोई बच्चे को दुखी होते हुए? जो बच्चा born हुआ है वो कभी दुखी नहीं हो सकता, isn't it? So this, there is no sorrow in this stage. इसीलिए इसके लिए कलर कौन सा चूज किया है? Blue color. Okay. Coming to the next stanza 2, which is adulthood. हमारा first stanza कौन सा था? Young age or childhood. Second stanza is adulthood. So in the second stanza, the poet again meets the Indian weavers, this time during the fall of the night. Fall of the night मतलब शाम के समय. It probably refers to the evening or dusk time, when the sun sets and darkness paves the way. Moreover, it is also the time during which most of the Indian marriages takes place. हमेशा क्या होता है? हमारी शादियां जो है वो शाम के समय होती है, ठीक है। तो इंडियन वीवर्स को कौन सा टाइम मिला है अभी दूसरा गारमेंट सिलेक्ट करके बनाने का? फॉल ऑफ द नाइट. फॉल ऑफ द नाइट इज इवनिंग, डस्क टाइम, जब सन भी नहीं होता है और रात भी नहीं हुई होती है. The poet questions the weavers why they weave a garment so bright like a plumes of peacock. Plumes of peacock, peacock के जो वो feathers होते हैं ना, those are called plumes of peacock. वो कौन से कलर के होते हैं? Purple and green. So the garment at this time is bright and full of colors like feathers of peacock, unlike the one color blue during the morning time. ठीक है, मॉर्निंग में ब्लू खाली हो सकता है ना, रात में ब्लू कलर कैसे दिखाई देगा? हम हमारी शादियों में कैसे कपड़े पहनते हैं? शाइनी, ओके, थोड़ा सा टैकी. तो दोज आर फ्यू कलर्स. So the weavers reply that they weave the marriage veils of a queen. Veils मतलब उनकी चुन्नी, ठीक है, जिससे वो अपना सिर ढकेंगी या अपना फेस ढकेंगी. So the weavers reply that they weave the marriage veils of a queen, thus referring to the second, or in other words, adult stage of the life. Okay, this is what second life that you are having, second stage of the life that you would be starting when you get married, isn't it? When you're at your mother's place, that is different. When you get married, that is a different thing. So during this stage, humans are quite active. They love each other, get married, and quest for a better and prosperous life. Okay, the colors purple and green symbolizes sorrow and happiness. Remember, adulthood में आने के बाद, जैसे आप अभी भी adolescent stage में हो, आप खुद भी समझ सकते हो that the life is not only about happiness, it is also about sorrow, it is also about sadness, it is also about loneliness, isn't it? And ease in one's adult stage. And these all colors or ups and downs of life makes the adulthood bright. So don't get into a wrong impression कि हम ये stage में आकर हमें sadness मिलती है, loneliness मिलती है. No, it's of course ups and downs. आप अपने happiness को feel नहीं कर सकते जब तक आपने sorrow feel नहीं किया होगा तब तक. राइट, हैप्पीनेस आती है तो वो खुशी अलग होती है जब हम सैडनेस से निकलते हैं या लोनलीनेस से निकलते हैं तब, isn't it? So that is the reason it is called as adulthood. So in this stanza, what colors are we getting? We are getting purple and green, and the colors are what? It is symbolizing what? Plumes of peacock. Okay, and weavers ने किसके लिए बनाया है? Weave the marriage veils of a queen. और ये कब बनता है? Fall of night. Okay, right? Then comes stanza 3. Third and the last stanza is death. Okay, in the final stanza, the poet finds the weavers solemn and still. That is, they are quite sorrowful, grieved, and silent. They are weaving something weird in the moonlight chill. मतलब एकदम रात में 12 बजे. That is in the dead of the night, which is white as a feather and white as a cloud. That is colorless, lifeless. ठीक है, अब बिल्कुल रात में जब सब सो जाते हैं, जब कोई सिटी में आवाज नहीं होती है, उस वक्त वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? वो क्या वीव कर रहे हैं? वो वीव कर रहे हैं व्हाइट कलर का एक क्लॉथ, ठीक है, जो बिल्कुल व्हाइट एज फेदर और व्हाइट एज क्लाउड है, जो बिल्कुल लाइफलेस है, मतलब उसमें कोई कलर ही नहीं होगा. एंड इट इज सेइंग व्हाट? दैट इट इज सॉरफुल, ग्रीव्ड एंड साइलेंट. So as the poet fails to figure out what it is and why they are sorrowful and silent, she asks them, what are they weaving, rather than why are they weaving? They reply that they are weaving shrouds. Shrouds मतलब जो कपड़े हम किसी भी dead body पर put करते हैं, that is shroud for the dead person. Thus the third and the final stage is death. एक person का final stage क्या होता है? Death, which is emotionless and lifeless, like a white cloud or feather. In this way, the life which began with life, joy, hope, etc., ends with sorrow and grief. Right? शुरू किससे हुआ था? हमारे चाइल्डहुड से, राइट, यंग एज से शुरू हुआ था. जब बेबी बॉर्न होता है तब हम ब्लू कलर का बनाते हैं, अर्ली मॉर्निंग बनाते हैं. तो एवरी डे देयर इज अ न्यू बिगिनिंग, and every night there is somebody who is dying. That is, the sorrow and the grief is dying. Okay, Now there are few key points that you need to remember. So in Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu sums up the life of human beings on earth in three main stages by using symbols like clothes and time of the day. दो important चीजें हैं, cloth याद रखनी है, time of the day याद रखना है. The journey of life begins with one color blue, which means joy and happiness, and continues with the addition of a number of colors, green and purple, which means sorrow also enters into life along with happiness. Life is more active in this stage than in the first stage. And in the final stanza, all the color vanishes away and the single color, white, remains, which means emotions are connected with life. And when the person dies, emotions also die. All right. So this was about Sarojini Naidu and the beautiful work that she has written, that is Indian Weavers. Thank you for listening this particular work, and I hope you have understood this particular poem, which is very, very beautiful.